What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Next Gen 720, and I'm back with another video. And today I'm gonna do something different. Today, I made a few bets here on YouTube in the community, and I'm gonna do something a little different. So I'm gonna take my boot off the back of these ponies next, and I'm gonna get back on these Wiiu weirdos. So, if you guys are a stranger to my channel, if you're new to my channel, I made a bet. Actually, I made a bet with DOCTRE81 that the Wiiu wouldn't sell 10 million units in 1 year. This is right after, and remember everybody in the Skype call said I was foolish for taking that bet. I even think Omega said I was done for taking that bet. Now shout out to my man Omega gang. Said I was done for taking that bet that the Wiiu would sell 10 million units in 1 year. 1 year. We made a bet of $50, right? You know what I mean? So I just spoke to Trey about a month ago, and he said, he's waiting for Nintendo to release some figures and this, that, and the other, and now he don't want to go by NPD anymore. He's going to wait and go by Nintendo's number. So, and also too, before I start, because Nintendo have released some numbers, today. So check this out. So also too, shout out to my little bro. God bless Nintendo. He's another Nintendo Wiiu dude. You know what I mean? But we also have a bet. He bet me that the Wiiu is going to be the top selling console this holiday season. He bet me the Wiiu is going to outsell the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. This is what he believes. And me and him bet a game. DOCTRE81, we bet $50. So anyway, let's get back to these numbers. And I'm going to ask you as a man, Trey. Come on, let's keep it funky now. It said Nintendo has confirmed the Wiiu just sold 460,000 units worldwide in a 6-month period ending September 30th, 2013. I'm going to repeat that again, ladies and gentlemen. Nintendo has confirmed that the Wiiu sold just 460,000 units worldwide in a 6-month period ending September 30th, 2013. The company's latest financial reports reveals that this quarter has been slightly better than the one before. If you remember, this time around, Nintendo managed to sell roughly 300,000 Wiiu consoles as opposed to the 160,000 last quarter. Remember, they sold 160,000 consoles for 3 months. In this 3 months, they were able to sell 300,000. So they almost doubled. You know what I mean? They short 10,000. They almost doubled. You know what I mean? Seeing as this quarter saw the company slash the cost of the console alongside high-profile releases, including Pikmin 3 and The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD bundle, Nintendo's probably favorable exchange rate meant that the company turned a small profit. Forget it, I'm not worried about their money. Let's get back to my money. Says that's not even good either. It said while 6.3 million units of software were sold in the last 6 months, the company told investors the Wiiu hardware still has a negative impact on Nintendo's profits. The loss was largely blamed on the price cuts in Europe and the U.S., with advertising and game development also significant factor. Check this out. This is important though. Nintendo's target was to sell. Check this out. Now, mind, I told you Trey bet me $50 the Wiiu would sell 10 million units in 1 year. You know what I mean? Now, Nintendo then switched their shit. This is what they're saying. Nintendo's target was to sell 9 million units by the end of 2014 financial year. We're talking about the end of 2014 their financial year. A target was now seen as very unlikely to meet, seeing as the lifetime sales of the console currently sit at 3.91 million units. They're about 900,000 short from even making it even 4 million. You know what I mean? Despite this, it opted not to modify the target. It hopes to hit their target by reducing the cost of hardware manufacturing, offering the console at an affordable price by bundling the software with the system. Oh wow! Oh wow! The company went on to highlight titles like Wiiu, Party U, Super Mario 3D, saying, like, now listen, fuck all that. Now it goes to talk about the 3DS and 2D. Those are beasts. This motherfucking Wiiu out on the market for a year. Come next month, couldn't even sell 4 million units. Now I'm asking you, Trey, as a man. Everybody knows the bet we bet as a man. I'm asking you, mano a mano, brother, can I get my money? That's all I'm saying, bro. Bet is a bet. I remember him hounding me down. Remember when because Nintendo came out and they sold, like 2 million, 3 million quick, like real quick, and they was bragging and you get my money now, and he teasing me. Everybody said I was silly for taking that bet. But the reason why I hopped on that bet because I saw there because for the month of January, I believe for the Wii U, they only sold like 26,000 pieces of software. I'm sorry, that's for the month of February. Only sold 26,000 pieces of software. I was like, yeah, like like wow, you know what I mean? So you have it here, Trey. These are Nintendo's numbers, and it's already November. Friday's the 1st, and there's no way in hell the Wii U will sell 6 million. And now 6 million. It needs about a little more than 6 million units to about 6.9. It's about 6.9 million units to make even 10 million. So I'm asking you right now, Trey. This is like, bro, can I get my $50? That's all I'm asking. I will put a link in the description. Question, you probably saw these numbers already yourself. So I'm asking you as a man, Trey. You know, like mano a mano. You know what I mean? But hey. Now, I hate to be the joker of the Xbox to say I told you so, but I told you here that the Wii U, it doesn't even appeal to Nintendo fans. Y'all ain't even buying, y'all ain't buying no games. Yo, that's crazy, man. Like, this is bananas, man. Like, yeah, this is like horrible. Like, I really think they need to cut their losses with the Wii U and make another console because I don't know who the fuck this console appeals to. Like, Nintendo thought they was gonna catch the lightning twice in the bottle. They were gonna light was straight twice. You know what I mean? They went with the whole gimmicky thing. Because for them to say, I bought this motherfucker day one. For them to say that they would not be left behind and they put out this anemic ass console. You know what the big problem is for the Wii U? Honestly, they was touting it as a next generation console. So you know what I mean? It wouldn't be left behind. Talking about as far as the Xbox. But you put out a next generation console that can't run no next generation engines. You put out a console that is direct 10 compliant with some DirectX 11 features. So you know right there, you know what I mean, all these newer games like Daylight and anything using, you know what I mean, that's going to be using DirectX 11 compliant, the Wii U's, like Square Enix already came out and said that the Wii U's not going to get Kingdom Hearts 3 and none of the new titles because it can't, you know, it's not DirectX 11. Cool, I know you're Nintendo fan. Well, they got some DirectX 11 features. No, fuck features. A full DirectX 11, and that's crazy. It's 2013. You put out a console with a GPU that's not even at least 2000 DirectX 11. How long are you supposed to be on the market for? Like, this is crazy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like, they need to fire Iwata. Like, they were so banking on this tablet controller selling this console. Everybody's tablet crazy. You know what I mean? They should have, they should have made a real tablet. Put it, you know what I mean? Made it as a real tablet, and then sold it separately with a game that fully utilized the tablet controller, honestly. You know what I mean? And put a more RAM, a beefier CPU, and a GPU in the console. You know what I mean? I'm not saying they didn't have to be as powerful as the Xbox or the Play, but I don't see why the fuck not. You know what I mean? I don't know why we do, when it comes to Nintendo, though, no one holds them to the same standard. They hold third-party Nintendo the third-party Sony and Microsoft is okay, but this is crazy. For them to take that stage and say they will not be left behind, this is going to be the place to get your Battlefields and this, that, and the other, that's sad, man. They put out a console in 2012 that couldn't do the basic, didn't have the basic online features of my original Xbox back in 2002. Send a voice message, join session in progress, group party chat. You know what I mean? Like, goddamn, this is 2013, man. Now, that's why I take my hat off to Sony. You know what I mean? When the PlayStation 3 dropped, their online shit was shitty, but they did improve. You know what I mean? Like I told you guys before, you know, it's still not as good as Xbox Live, but the PlayStation Vita online is better than the PlayStation 3. At least they tried. Like, it's like, what the fuck was Nintendo doing all these goddamn years, man? But anyway, I'm about to wrap this video up, and I'm asking Trey, let me get my money. And as I always say, bang, bang. Motherfucker only sold 4 million units, and again, Trey.